Mark's Three Little Pigs Rubs and Sauces here at Barbecue Authority in Lisle, Illinois. I'm going to show you how to do a quick spatchcock of a chicken. The great thing about spatchcock is what we're doing today is we're actually creating what we call pulled chicken. We're going to use my new Carolina rub. It's going to be a great setup. So the first thing I do is I'm going to pop my chicken over. We're going to actually take this backbone out. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my two thumbs. I'm going to pop those hips out like that. When I pop those hips out, what it does is it gives me the ability to take my knife, score down each side, take that knife and just cut right on through. So I'm going to flip it around like this. I'm going to open it up like this. I want that backbone exposed. It's going to allow me to cook this chicken much faster. I'm going to cook much more even than if I ever tried to do it with a beer can or a stand. Effectively what I'm doing is now I've opened it up. So I've opened it up to flavor. I'm going to come up underneath, I'm going to fillet out the ribs. You can see now, you can see our thighs, we can see our legs, we can see our breast, we can see our tenderloin. So we've really opened it up to get a lot of flavor into it. Open like this. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to actually get it set up for my rub. Got a nice piece here, it's nice and clean. I'm going to take my new mustard sauce that'll be coming out in 2020. This is a mustard slather. I'm going to actually put it on the inside. Really hit it hard. Just going to give it a nice tangy, sweet taste as the chicken cooks. Next thing I do is I come back with the Memphis rub. I'm going to heavily coat the inside. Flip this guy over. Looks nice and pretty. Come back with the mustard across the top. Again, it's going to help me build a better base. It's going to hold that rub better. It's going to give that skin a nice tight. It's going to help me get that skin a little more crispy. Come back with the Three Little Pigs Memphis. I'm going to cook these guys approximately an hour to an hour and a half. I'm going to concentrate on the breast to about 165 degrees. Thighs I'm looking between 172 to 175. Gives me a great pull on these. Once they're done, I'm going to pull them. I'm going to mix them with the new Carolina sauce. Basically, I'm going to call it my Carolina pulled chicken.